What's up, fellow Astarians, and welcome back in my dragon lair. Good morning. Yeah, it's very early in the morning. I'm assuming that because it's still pretty dark in Star Stable. I didn't check the clock in Silverglade. I think there is one that represents the actual time, but I'm not sure. I think I'm 8 hours ahead of you guys. That means here it's around 11 p.m. You can count for yourself. I'm too lazy currently. My voice is still not warm, so it might sound a little bit strange, but I still enjoy making videos that early because peace. I don't know. So last time we left off at Southhof when we gave the Herman the Gmo from medicine, if you remember. But I made the reputation quest, so I managed to get him to like me, or at least get friendly with him. I'd say we continue here, even though there are more quests on Southhof somewhere. I'm gonna do this one first. You've made a good impression with me, I have to say. You've worked well with horses, even with a dragon shout on the racetrack. Dots. If you're interested, you're welcome to adopt one of these lovely wild horses. They've chosen to live here on my farm because they feel life out on the island is too hard. Unfortunately, I simply don't have room for them all though. Dots. So if you like to make home for one of those Welsh ponies, then I'm sure they'd be very happy. The price I take for the adoption is all money that goes to a good cause. Oh yeah. That sounds nice. I use the money I earned to help more horses. Oh cool, now I can buy the Welsh ponies. Oh yeah, by the way, ponies. That reminds me of something. I forgot to tell you about the update, didn't I? It's pretty simple. Yeah, I don't like the update in particular because it's one step closer to unicorns and that stuff, and if Star Stable gets that far, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna buy a Welsh pony later because I don't need new horses currently. I still need to finish Dragon Shout, and yeah, I forgot to care for him 1 or 2 days. I'm too lazy, so I pay with star coins. Anyway, I'd say we go and check out the new quest from the update. I just want to do that Herman's quest first. It's basically a new quest that... how to explain it? You can buy a new pony after that, but I don't like the pony in particular because... whatever. I'm gonna show you. How do you like the music in the background, by the way? I'm still using Monster of Love's NCS radio, that's right. The NCS 24/7 live stream gaming music radio. With no copyright sounds, dubstep, trap, EDM, electro and house. I quite like it. I already gave him some money, yeah, that's right. Okay, around €5. It's not much, but he needs the money to keep running the radio. And I hope he does, because I really like it. If you consider heading over there and listening a little bit to the music, Inkster also decided to take that radio for background music in her live streams because I suggested it. So, here's the new quest with Yidris. To do this quest, I think you need to have built his circus tent with him together. And I think there are no other restrictions, so let's go ahead. Synnes, come close. There's a matter of grave importance that I wish to share with you. My circus of dreams exists to make people happy and fulfill the wishes born from the hearts of all misfits who find their way here. Lately, I have been hearing whispers on the wind for such a wish. The world wishes for something beautiful, and the amazing Yidris is all too happy to oblige. My dear companion Z has already been tasked to procure the necessary elements for such a task, and here she is now. What's that? Monkey sound? Donkey sound? Sorry, not monkey. Aw, C is so cute. I want C. Gather round, one and all. Let the show begin. What's he going to do? I like Yidris, but sometimes he's up to no good. What? A little long in the tooth, Granted, there's a certain nostalgic appeal, but I desire to bring you something truly new. Let's try again. Somehow the music is matching. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. Play with words here. What is a merry mishap? A bit early in the season, don't you think? I jolly well better send this gift back unopened. Do not despair, little flea. We are getting close. My third attempt will give birth to something astounding. So he's experimenting with horses. Poor horsey. Yeah, well, that's the update. Magnifique, Cindy Dragon shouted, I need all of your gaze upon the miracle that now stands before us. They call it a zoni. Really? Zoni? My next question would be, how long would Sony take to recognize this and copyright strike the name? I mean, Zoni and Sony, they just sound the same. Star Stable, you're really killing me today. I mean, it doesn't look too shabby, but a Zoni, really? My pinnacle of creation, a true one-of-a-kind marvel that could only happen at your circus of dreams. Snort. No, don't be jealousy. You're both marvels in entirely different ways. This new amazing creature will bear the name Zoni, a fantastical and beautiful creature only to be seen at Yeta's Circus of Dreams. And we can buy it, yay. One step closer to unicorns, I say. Oh well, I think I'm gonna buy one. Currently, only this one color, but when they talk about currently only one color, I think they will add more in the future. I cannot keep a wonder such as this for myself. This is a gift to be shared with the entire world, perhaps even with you. For a small adoption fee, you could find the amazing Sony in your possession. Who knows, it might even bring you good fortune. How much do I have to pay for this Zoni? It's a pretty dark color, more into the brown than into the white of a zebra. Zoni. Zoni is a fantastical creature that can only be found at Yetre's Circus of Dreams. While it has many similarities to the Jorvik pony, it's based on Yetre's gave it a magical coat distinct from any naturally occurring pony. This seems to also have affected its characteristics somewhat, as it's even more headstrong than the Jorvik pony and is particularly reluctant to jump through hoops. Oh, okay. The transformation seems to have had no effect on its appetite, and this little pony will gladly eat anything, given the opportunity, especially candy apples. Okay, so we have to pay 550 star coins. Yeah, star coins. I think I'm gonna buy one, but maybe in the future they're going to come more, so I would be happy if I get one with a more of a gray color or more of a white color, because I don't like the brown in particular. And I made myself the goal. First I finish one horse and then I'm gonna buy the next one. And I think I already have a couple of horses in my stable that need to have a full level. I don't know, I didn't buy so much yet on this account. Oh, did I forget this racetrack? I can make that one later. I'd say for now we continue on the south of quest lines, or on Jarlaheim, depending on what I'm up to or how long I want to stream. Not stream. Record. I don't know. Where can I pick you up? Oh yeah, another part of the update. I almost forgot. They made a new loading picture, the starting picture that you see when you start the launcher. It's a beautiful winter wonderland with a fjord horse in the foreground and another horse in the background. Foreground, I'm sorry. Which quests should I do first? Because I managed to get Herman's quest. Oh, did I forget the racetrack over there? I'd say then we go over to Herman and continue there. Because I'm eager to have as much racetracks as I can. Oh, there's another one. Oh, did I forget some racetracks actually? Yeah, there's one in Moorland I forgot. And one in Nelmus Highland. Okay, we were just... Yeah, that must be John's racetrack and that in... With a jester. Oh gosh, I thought I already made them all today. And which direction am I going to? I need to go to the transporter. Ugh, running there is no good idea. Not a good idea. Jarlaheim. So let's do the racetrack first. Hurry up! I want to get there fast. But if you think about it, basically you would be running faster with the horse than the trailer if it would be in real time, because simply I've seen the car on Jorvik and it's slower than my horse. Anyway. Lone Wolf. Nice music. Featuring Chrissy Leah. I like it though. Let's do the racetrack first and then the quest for Herman. By the way, what I wanted to ask, what do you think of my voice when it's that deep? I mean, my voice isn't warm at all yet. I literally just got out of bed and started talking. So my voice is pretty deep at the moment. You can see it, I can go very low. Not as usual. Hey, you're new here, right? Nice to meet you. My name is Barbara and I'm responsible for the Jorvik Stables competition. We are very proud of it, even if parts of it, how could I say this? A bridge has broken, fields have been landscaped in the middle of the track, and you ride right through the horse paddock and, well, you understand? It's been better days, but it's still very funny. Want to try it? Cool. And listen, don't worry about riding across the field that goes a little way onto the course. Philip Sunfield, who owns it, has said that's okay, that we're right there. Okay? Then why not try it out? One more racetrack to go for me, and maybe soon I can do some level streams. Maybe. But I kind of want to ask Inkster if she wants to stream with me in that case. Because... oh, they added some trees here. Or are still the same, I don't know. I forgot how to ride this track a long time ago, because it's literally the first time that I ride this track for a long time. A long time. I've kind of made a little pause on Star Stable for a while, so that's why I started over with Synnes. I get bored pretty quick if I have nothing to do, but dailies and dailies and dailies and dailies. Anyway, I wanted to ask Inky if she would be ready to stream with me a little bit, level streams and stuff. Maybe even with other patrons of her. Oh yeah, about patron. Maybe I'm gonna make my own site, because I've brought up this topic a couple of times now. You heard about Article 1330 probably. It's going to affect me in a big way, let's just say it like that, because I'm sitting in Germany and that's going to be affected by it a lot. Article 13 and 11, those two. I think one's about the memes and the other one about the copyright and stuff. And Article 13 is going to be basically like a censor machine for us. And that's really worrying me. Whoa, horse, I don't want to kill you, so stay out of my way. Ah. Anyway, I need to come up with another idea maybe in the future. Because I'm not able to afford being sued in the way. I already started asking people whose music I've been using in the past if they would allow me to use their music. For example, in Reckless Curse 2 and Reckless Curse 3, there's a lot of Adrian von Ziegler. And I started to ask him if he would allow me to use his music if I make advertise for it. And hopefully he says yes, because I'm not really up to put down Reckless Curse 2 and Reckless Curse 3. I would still have the projects and all the video material, so I could basically go ahead and add new music to it. But it just wouldn't be the same. Adrian's music is just the perfect use for this video. I couldn't come up with any other NCS music that's so dark as Adrian's music. It would be really sad for Reckless Curse, and that's why I tried to come up with something else. Just listen for a second, game aside, listen to me for a second. What would you think if I start making animation videos? I mean, animate Reckless Curse. I searched for something to learn how Blender works, and it looks really awesome. It would take some time actually for me to get used to Blender, because it's a big program. And I need to learn how to animate. And first animations are not going to look really good, that's for sure. But what do you think if I make some shorts now and then about Astaria and Minecraft maybe? Oh, my cat has cold. And he's trying to sleep while I'm talking here. Anyway, what do you think about those shorts? And maybe some stories about my guild and stuff, Ethereal Thunder. Maybe even animate the little story that I came up with myself about Tailgrim and the Hell Circle, if you've read it on the Astaria forums. If I start animating, that would be an alternate way of making videos on YouTube. I would even ask people to make music for me, so I wouldn't get copyright striked. And that would be really important, because I want to keep making videos, no matter how. If I make Let's Plays or animation videos, it's just animation videos cost a lot of time, and maybe I'm gonna be able to upload one video every 4 months, depending on the time I have, because I have a full-time job. I have friends that I tend to play with a lot. As you might have noticed, this week I've literally uploaded almost nothing but the AO update. Now I'm trying to catch up on this weekend and upload a little bit more next week. So yeah, my time is consumed by my friends very often. I would like to record, but we're playing in German, and that's something you guys wouldn't understand. I'm still thinking about mixing German videos into my channel, but yeah, that's another thing. So, enough of the talk, let's continue with the game. Well written, went fast. So now I unlocked this quest. Unlocked at least the first of the racetracks in Jarlaheim. Now I have to get a little bit more loft with them to check out the Jorvik Stables Elite competition. So, now let's go ahead and do the quest with Herman. I've been talking a lot now, but I have a lot of concerns, because if I keep make Let's Plays and I get more and more famous, I'll have to pay a license because I live in Germany, again in the EU. Ow. EU is basically stupid with creativity and censoring stuff. But if I keep going and become more famous, my channel kinda works like a radio or television series. I don't know. I have to pay a license to keep sending out or streaming and uploading videos, and that's going to cost a lot of money. And I don't know if I can be... I don't know if I'm able to upload then anymore, or if I'm gonna be able to afford that stupid license. I don't think that we have a name for it in English, but in German we call it Rundfunklizenz, and that's a really stupid word. It's basically a license that allows you to stream. And I'm not really eager to look forward to that. It's gonna cost around 1,000 to 10,000 depending on my fame. I should think about Patreon, seriously. Or monetizing my videos. Someday in the future. But I don't want to do that just yet. If you've noticed, I also didn't ask for any subs or likes yet, because I'm doing this just for fun. But maybe in the future I have to start asking that, because if I want to earn money, I need views and subs. Yeah, it's something I'm gonna think about later. Let's just concentrate for now. I think I've talked too much about this. I don't want to concern you too much. And yeah, I don't want my channel to die out, but I don't want you to be concerned either, so listen, Cinny. It feels like we've become firm friends since you started working here. Really? I just barely talked to you and you gave me some tasks like feeding the pigs and horses. That's everything. I promised Herman that I wouldn't say anything, but I trust you. And if you really want to meet him, I'll tell you where he is. He's not so far away on vacation, only a few meters away actually. He never went on vacation. He's been hiding in his house to get away from Jack and be alone with some new project of his. I know pretty clever of one. Okay, he'll open the door if you do a secret knock on the door. Do it like this. Knock like this. 3 times. Correct. You got it. Do as I've told you and Herman is sure to open the door. Only 3 times. Okay. That's a really secret knock. Oh wait, does the music just match so awkwardly? Awkwardly. Oh. When I'm gone. Phantom Sage. Okay, nice music, Phantom Sage. Sorry for mentioning music sometimes, but I really like this one. So, we're about to meet Herman. Pretty exciting, right? Let's knock 3 times. Oh, 3 times 3. Okay. Stein, what is it? Huh? Who are you? How come you know my secret knock? That's an awkward camera angle. So, Stein eventually told you where to find me. Oh well, I guess it was unavoidable. What do you want? Take over Jack's job as mayor? I neither want nor have time to be mayor. The 3 pig families around here should be able to handle this themselves. The 3... Oh, I'm so sorry. The 3 big families, not pig. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's early in the morning. That's an excuse. You see, the work I'm doing is much too important. Everything isn't what it appears to be. GED has some big and sinister project going on. Wait, we can't speak here. You never know who might be listening. Come inside and I'll tell you more. Oh, he just trusts me right away. That's pretty, yeah. Stupid sometimes. Can I trust you? Oh, he doesn't trust me right away. I think so. It feels like you possess a special power. A power that I recognize. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'll go with my gut feeling and trust you. You see, I need help moving forward with a mystery I'm trying to solve. Where did Mayor Evelyn go? Exactly. There are many sinister things going on in the harvest countries here that day, Cinny. GD is in the middle of some big secret project. You might have seen them collecting samples around here. And they're involved in Mayor Evelyn's disappearance, I'm certain. Everything is connected, but I have no proof. Here is where you come in. This is how it is, Cinny. GED has somehow been allowed to search for minerals all around Jarlaheim. How they got permission, I don't know. But there is no way they've obtained... What? There is no way. I think they meant to write no way they've obtained it legitimately. Legitimately. There's some funny business going on. Yeah, I'm funny today. I'm pretty stupid again with reading. Most definitely, and they've been... they're behind the disappearance of Mayor Evelyn as well. Though I'm not yet sure how. The head of GD in Jarlaheim is a certain Miss Drake is extremely suspicious of me and avoids me like the plague. But she doesn't know you, get my drift? If you, as someone she doesn't know, could win her confidence, you would certainly be able to find out what they're doing around here. Would you help me find out what GD is doing here in the harvest countries? What are they really up to, and are they behind Evelyn's disappearance? You'll do it? Good. Ride off and speak to Miss Drake and see if you can get employment with her. Good luck. Oh, he wants to get me... he wants me to become an employee of GED. Yeah, that's pretty ominous. Wait. There's another yellow cord Doesn't mean I'm already able to unlock the second one? No, I don't think so. Normally there's a heart, right? This little heart thingy if I'm able to unlock the next track. That's pretty confusing. So let's go and pay Miss Drake a visit. Not Mrs. Drake, but Miss Drake. I'd ask myself who would want to marry her and become Mrs. Drake. Sincerely, I don't know. Maybe someone who's just as dark as her and has the same goals. Get everything of benefit out of that marriage. Maybe just some rich guy. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, guys, you need a cat. My cat is so cute currently. It's again the time where he places himself on my table and just doesn't leave enough space for his head to rest on, and then he just drops it all of the time, and at one point he's too tired to keep it up, and then he's just pew, gone. Miss Drake. Employment here? You? Wait, let me just wipe the tears away from my eyes. You would like to work for us? Please, we don't hire whims. At our company, you need to be fierce and merciless to get a job. What? You are fierce and merciless? Would you be willing to betray your friends for a raise? Defund senior citizens of their last dime of for a higher bonus? Level a nature reserve to the ground for a free lunch? You would? I did all that when I was about your age. Maybe you're just the one I'm looking for. Okay, you can undertake the standardized GD employment test. If you succeed, you'll get a position here on probation. We'll start now. Are you ready? Yes! One of our employees arrives 5 minutes late of work. He says he's late because he was forced to drive his sick grandmother to the hospital. What do? Fire him on the spot? Fire him and sue him for GED's lost income? Fire him, sue him and his grandmother for all they have? I'm just gonna take that because that's the worst of all. You receive a bonus if you increase your department's profit. What will you do to earn it? You will hold an inspirational talk about working together to reach your goals. You fire the employees to increase profits by not having to pay salaries. You work extra hard and help your workers with their jobs. I'm gonna take with that. An old farm seems to be located above a rich mineral deposit. How are you going to get the minerals? You offer the farmers a big and fair sum of money. You convince the farmer that mining the minerals will create jobs and improve the community. You poison their farm, put the farm under quarantine, and buy it cheap when the owners goes bankrupt. That one. What is your favorite color? Green like money, red like love, blue like the ocean and the sky. That's actually my real favorite color, but I go with green like money. That's the obvious choice. Wow, you got a perfect score. I've never met a more sinister and ruthless person than you, Synnes. Can it really be true? Dots. Congrats, that was really perfect. I'll teach you all I know, but if you betray me, I will hunt you down to the end of the world. Don't forget, no one makes a fool of Miss Drake and gets away with it. But put these clothes on. You need to look professional working for GED. And since you're in your probation period, we won't be giving you any pay. But that goes without saying. Oh, she wants me to put on nice clothes, right? GED top and GED skirt. Okay, that should do it. Oh, staff inspection. We must always ensure that our workers are doing their job. Anyone who doesn't is fired immediately. So right off to Exploration Station Alpha and make sure everyone is working as they should and report back to me afterwards. If you find someone slacking, relaxing, eating lunch, or using the restroom, I'll teach you the best firing techniques. It's the best thing I know. No one can make people cry like I do. That's nice. Our exploration hasn't yielded any results yet, Synnes. We need to find some valuable minerals or metals soon, or I'll get fired by management and remember. Oh, so she's gonna get fired too, even though she has a higher position. If I'm fired, you're fired as well. The management is merciless. If they fire me, mine and the lives of every other GED worker will be destroyed forever. There isn't a more heartless bunch than GED management. I respect them tremendously. Ride off to Exploration Station Alpha and dig up some mineral samples from the stones exposed by the workers. You think it's best to take the mineral samples to Herman once you find them instead of Miss Drake? Okay. Message for the supervisor. As you understand, our operation here in Jarlaheim isn't entirely successful. We must do everything we can to get results. Take this extremely threatening letter I've composed to our supervisor and at the Exploration Station Alpha. After he's read it, I guarantee he'll work harder so he won't get fired. He'll push his staff even harder than himself too. I love starting this kind of chain reaction. It's fortunate that GD doesn't have health plan for their employees. Then we'd have to pay millions for damages as we're pushing them harder than anyone else. So, it's so beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes. Sniff. Okay. It's pretty obvious nobody wants to work for GED, right? Where is it? I don't know. Oh, it's right back there. So let's go there then. Oh, and now the beautiful music just stops all of a sudden. Okay, Eden, Iris. It's just as beautiful. Oh, I really like this radio. You should consider listening to it once and then. You're even gonna see my name down in the not in the headlines, but in the bottom lines, because I spent a little bit of money. If you want to see your name down there too, you can do it just as good as I do. I kill my horse very often today. I don't know why. Let's just go through here. So, inspect the workers. 1, 2, 3, and 2 left. Where are you? There's the last. So, now I have to dig up some stones. There should be some around here. Oh yeah. I bet I have to go off the horse, yeah. For mining. So, where's the next one? Must be around here somewhere too. Stop it, dragon. Mining! They need to adjust the sounds to the movement. Because the sounds were a little bit faster than the movement. Mineral sample. Can contain traces of valuable minerals. Also, that's why we have to bring it to Herman first. We don't want GED drilling through our lands, do we? And now, give the letter to the supervisor. What do you want? A letter from Miss Drake? Thoughts. Report to her that we'll work even harder. She doesn't need to worry. She can trust me. And listen, if I get fired, can you try to get her to change her mind? She doesn't need to make use of her contracts to suspend my kids from school as well. Oh, that's really hard. Poor team leader. But yeah, if I want to stay with Miss Drake and get her trust about me, I'll just have to be as ruthless as her. I don't want to, but I have to. So the answer is no, my friend. No. Your kids are going to be suspended from school. Oh, that's really hard. I don't know. Could she even do that? I mean, that wouldn't really be legal. I like that the cowboy hat matches the outfit that I'm wearing. Synnes, have you discovered anything? They're looking for valuable minerals, but haven't found any yet. Ha! I have an idea. Yeah, give me the quest, old man. Now, let's deceive Miss Drake properly. Here's how we'll do it. Let me swap these samples with this gravel from the stable gravel path. I guarantee these pebbles are worthless. Take these to Miss Drake instead and see what she says. Okay, I'll be glad to do that. Let me get on your back. Pretty quick. Yeah, I'm still wearing the outfit from Halloween, so don't judge me. I haven't found anything better matching me and my horse yet. Nothing nice and blue. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, I think we can continue the quest with the mayor here as well. I don't know. Let's just check it out. After we've done that, we can still go to Southhof later. Oh, my cat's so cute. You need a cat. Seriously. Get a cat! And then tell me how cute she is. You're back, report. Everyone was working as they should? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to firing someone today. Aw. Do you have the mineral samples? Good. I'll send them for analysis to our lab. Let's hope we found something. Management is starting to lose patience. So, Synnes, how do you like it here at GD? Oh, I like that music. Is the hunger of your dark heart satisfied by the misery you're spreading? It's wonderful. You really have potential. I'd like to make you my personal assistant, but you're too inexperienced. If you continue to work and do the tasks I'm asking you of, I can probably give you a promotion soon. Work hard. I like you, but I'll gladly ruin your life if you betray me. You can start by bringing me a cup of coffee from Stablebox Cafe. Why not? Let's get a Stablebox coffee. I hope they know what she likes, because I know she's pretty demanding. But the music makes it a little bit better to endure. Good day! Oh, I like how everyone is just standing still, waving at you and saying good day when you ride past. I kind of just rode past that house and was thinking, if I could live in a world that I choose, like one of my game's worlds, which world would it be? For me, clearly the answer would be Istaria, but if you watched my video so far, write it down in the comments. Which world would you love to live in? I know Istaria is a pretty rough and harsh land with the deadlands and the entire war and that stuff against the undead and necromancers and withered ages, but it's still a really interesting world to live in. I would love to be a dragon. Coffee for Miss Drake? Wait, I'll get it at once. Concentrate. I must make it precisely how she wants it. Get it? Otherwise, she is promised to tear the cafe down to the ground and build a landfill here instead. Don't disturb me. Wow. Here's Miss Drake's coffee. It's totally black with no sugar or milk. Precisely like she wants it. Hurry back to her before the coffee becomes cold. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice, because that way she could blame me. So hurry, Dragon Shout, hurry. But I don't think that she's ever gotten her coffee faster than with me, because everyone else has to walk, and I just have my horse that I can use to ride fast and gallop through the city. The coffee won't be cold until it's there. Unless, of course, it gets cold because of the fast riding that I'm causing. It makes no sense, I know. there we are. Let me taste the coffee. Quite bitter with a burnt aftertaste. Perfect. Synnes, I'm going to give you errands to run every day from now on. Do them and show me diligence, I hope that's right, and I might promote you to my personal assistant. I really need a new one. My old one forgot I'm not taking milk in my coffee, so I was forced to fire him and banish his entire family from their family farm. Good times. Remember that, Synnes. I want my coffee like my heart. Black. Okay. Those are just dailies from now on, and then I can step up in my career, and then the quest with Herman continues also. Though I'm doing the dailies off screen, don't worry about that. Unless, of course, I'm doing a level stream or a daily stream, whatever, if you want that. But I still haven't gotten a proper microphone stand for my very heavy, good microphone. Though I think I'm gonna buy it today. Let's just do Jill's quest for now. Good day, Synnes. Thanks for the help with the building permit. Jan Jarlaheim was very happy to finally get the permit for his bathroom. I'm guessing his neighbors were pretty thankful as well, if you get my drift. Do you have time to help me with another matter? An hour ago, Susanna stopped by. She's the one who runs the racetrack down by the harbor, and she asked Jack when he was thinking of sending the help he promised her. He should have taken care of it weeks ago, but nothing has been done as usual. I believe she needs help with the track maintenance. It's quite a big job for one person, and it has become all too much for her. Synnes, ride over and speak to Susanna by the harbor and see if you can help her with something. Oh, cool. A new racetrack. Of course I'm gonna help her. Where is that? Down by the harbor. Oh, that way. Okay. Now I know which one she means. I think I can switch back to my old clothes. Miss Drake won't notice it anyway. It doesn't matter in which clothes you arrive. It's just a little fun fact that she gives you nice clothes. I think that music is a little bit too loud today. I'm barely hearing the game sounds, but it's only the galloping noise and as well. Help! It would be awesome if you could. The racetrack needs so much maintenance, and that I don't dare to keep it open any longer. Ever since the old couple who used to live at Seashore Point moved on, no one is keeping track of the horses and chickens living on the farm there. I give them food and care for them, but they manage to break loose all the time. How fortunate that Jack sent someone to help me. Roof and track. How wonderful of Jack to send me some help. What? Jill was the one who sent you? Well, alright. I'm happy as long as I get some help. Here's the thing. An old couple used to live up at Seashore Point up until a couple of months ago. Ah, cat, stop shaking my desktop. They had such bad luck with everything over the course of only a couple of weeks. Their animals got sick, the water turned bad, and the entire farm was quarantined. Eventually, they couldn't afford it, and Miss Drake at GD bought it for pittance. I don't know why she wanted it, but GD is up there now digging in the ground all the time. The farm could fall apart at any time. Every time the wind blows, pieces of the old roof fly off the roof, over the rock and down onto the racetrack. If you could pick up all the parts of the roof scattered on the racetrack, we'll be able to open it for competition. I don't dare let anyone loose on the racetrack while the pieces are still there. Imagine if a horse ran into a bit with nails sticking out of it and everything. Yeah, that would be pretty horrible. Chickens on the track! The old couple who used to live at Seashore Point had several chickens on the farm. When they moved, they just released them. I guess it's better than having them starve to death in their enclosure. But now they're up on the cliff, running around all over the place. I can't organize the competition until I know all the chickens are in a safe place. Imagine if Dragonchild was to trample on one. Catch the chickens and put them in the old chicken coop at the farm. They'll probably escape onto the track again, but at least they'll sail calm for a little while. How about repairing the coop then? No good idea? Ooh. Oh, there is already a piece of the roof. Piece 1 of 6, okay. But hey, I get a new racetrack and that would be awesome. I think that's the way the track goes. Yeah, though I haven't played for a long time. What's that? Oh, it's a chicken. Do I have to get off the horse before the chicken runs away? Probably. Huh? Oh no, I don't have to. I did it anyway. Oh, why didn't I release my nice companion vessel yet? He belongs into the air, right? And I'm having such a nice saddleback. Yeah, it's from Halloween too. I know. Yeah, that's right, vessel. Ah. Now we get to find all that stuff. Yeah, my opinion. So, nothing more down there, but... Oh, there's just a random starter horse in the area. Like, do you belong to someone? I don't think so. There's no name tag to you. Huh, well, random starter horse. Oh, they even have horses here at the farm. Why would you abandon them just like that? How brutal. Can't anyone do something against it? I mean, Miss Drake is really ruthless. If she just poisons the whole land and the animals, that's illegal. That's really hard, Star Stable. How can you do that? Really hard for a child's game. Really. So, are you the last chicken? Good. Now just round them all up in the coop. It would be a really nice place to live in. A really nice one. Oh, I have to put them in one by one. Okay. Bring it on. I think that was all of them. And now we get to go back. I wonder why they haven't chased me away yet. Like, this is our ground. You can't just ride over it and care for the animals. This is my ground. Yeah, I think they would do that. Just let the animals starve and stuff. Very good. Soon we'll be able to open the racetrack. Great! Now the chickens will be safe while we race. When the old couple at Seashore Point sold the farm to the GED, they sold it with all the animals. The GED workers don't seem to care about them, so I've been taking care of them ever since. This morning, I noticed that 2 of the horses had got out of the pasture at Seashore Point. It was probably one of the workers who opened the gate. They're so mischievous about those 2. No matter what I do, they find their way out. Anyway, take these sugar cubes, it's their favorite, and lure them back to the pasture before they run too far off. Hurry! When these 2 rascals are back in the pasture, we can open the racetrack. Cool. One new race for me. Oh, those are the horses that I saw standing around, just like, I don't belong to anyone. But sincerely, would you just sell your horses to random GD workers? I don't think so. I wouldn't, at least. Because, yeah, they don't care for the horses. Oh, it's a model of the new starter horse, I think. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep going. Yeah, we're there soon. And well done, my friend. Now you're safe. Now I can go grab the second horse. I already know where it's standing. Get the sugar cubes. I don't know. Is sugar actually that good for horses? I don't think so. Anyway, I don't give my horses sugar cubes. Or the horses that I know. I don't think it's that good for them. Just listen to the nice music while we ride along with the horse. And have a little bit fun and just taking too much time bringing the horses into the pasture. Because they have to follow the way exactly like it is. Wouldn't it just cross the grass and be like, don't walk on the hard way, on the hard street? But no, this quest has to take the time of you. Oh, I don't know how long I've already been recording though. Don't know. Yeah, the horse is standing in a paddock and looks happy. Now I can finally open this racetrack. Tractor driving by, I hope you heard nothing. Because I already set the volume of the microphone pretty low. So you are not able to hear the street, I hope. Great. It's so lovely to have those two rascals back in the pasture. Now that they're going to stay there for... not that they're going to stay there for a long... for very long, if I know them very well enough. But now we can open the racetrack. Thanks for the help. I can finally open the Jarlaheim racetrack again. This is it, Synnes. You can race if you want to. You don't? You do, you don't, don't you? Okay, okay. Let's see if I still remember where it goes. Shouldn't be too hard though. Since I've been doing a lot of times. I don't know. With the Silverglade upgrade, they didn't upgrade Jarlaheim too, right? I think it's only Silverglade around that. Valedale and Firegrove. Yeah, probably. Still looks the same, but I still like the looks. They shouldn't change too much. Of course, it's their game. They can do what they want. But yeah, what can I say? The Moorland upgrade was okay, but I don't like the open design too much. I'm kind of missing these walls already. But it looks nice. It looks beautiful, and I'm happy with it. That's cool music too. Concentrate on the racetrack, Synnes. Stop looking which music it is. But I'm actually enjoying racing to the radio, yeah. I think I'm gonna do it more often. Sincerely, this music kind of sounds like the Living Tombstone, but it's not. Yeah, one more racetrack. Soon I'm gonna be able to do these super fun level streams if I get my microphone. Great, you're a fast rider. So, I think there... Oops, I didn't mean to place that one. I think there are no more yellow quests here in Jarlaheim, at least. This one has a clock on it. This one needs me to be loved. So, I think we can go to Southhof and continue there. I haven't been doing anything on the mainland too. I probably should. But I'm too lazy. I want to go to Southhof.
beneath our thumbs. Let freedom vibrate now, ring. Listen to every word. Wanna hear ourselves sing.